Alrighty, freakos. What's going on, everybody? Guess who it is? It's the head freak. Who did that to me? You. You think you're getting away with that? Get that. What about you? You want some of that? You get it. I can't have intellect. It's the head freak here. Welcome back. It is, of course, the Ironman challenge.
Hello.
There we are. That's our current contender. He's called the Ironman. Mm-hmm. And we are in the wetlands here. And this episode, we're going to see if we can get some crude flints. I don't know why that quest is showing that it's green. Oh, it's not green. It's just the color of the quest is green, I guess. This is what we're working on. We can get these off of the trappers and the brutes, I think. Pretty sure. Got this quest too. We could do a couple of pieces of that, but I think I'm going to wait on it. There you are. Hey, welcome. She gave me a thank you while she was flipping in the air. There was a Let's Play we were doing, and I was into Darnassus. I was running through Darnassus, and it's on camera. I counted it. Somebody confirmed it. I think we got, it was between 13 and 15 front flips in a row on a Night Elf. My previous record was like 4. Yeah, we just nailed it. It was insane. It made me quite happy. It's the little things. It's the little things, man. Anyway, let's get our blessing up here. We'll start running into the knolls up here. Watch out for murlocs, crocodiles, and the stealthy mobs. Gotta be real careful in here. These things will run off quite early. It's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. I'm rusty on the character here. I don't want to chase them. Guess we'll heal up here. Get yourself killed. Let's have a little drink here. One of these types doesn't drop the flint. I think it's just a moss-hide knoll. It's like a regular old knoll or something like that. They like gnawing on bones. That's just what they're into. I don't judge anybody. Also, I can't have you running off half health like a lunatic. We're going to get ourselves a thumbnail right here. I just saw an opportunity. We're going to take it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Isn't that a song from like the 90s or something stupid like that? You saying the 90s were stupid, Eric? That's exactly what I'm saying. No, the 90s were okay. A lot of crazy shit happened in the music industry in the 90s, that's for sure. Those are my 20s, man. The 90s were my 20s. Literally. All of them. I was 20 years old in 1990. 29 in 2009. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You netted me pretty good there. So far, no flints, which is good. It's good. Brutes aren't going to... Oh, brutes do drop it. I got to watch out for these effing alligators. You know what? You need to die. Can't have you out here. Well, I'm trying not to die. There you are. Perfect. What are you? It's like I'm a gnoll, man. What are you supposed to be? Perfect. Just hoping you'd come away from that alligator. It's a crocodile. Whatever it is. Hold on now. I just realized something. Of course, that's what was happening. All right. So I thought I was being dispelled by mobs. Blessing of freedom takes away blessing of might. Couldn't figure out what was happening. Yeah, it's a blessing. You can only have one blessing up at a time. You have to remember that. Because we were like fighting non-spellcasters. We were fighting melee mobs, and like this kept disappearing. I was like, what the hell is going on? It's because I was being netted by orcs, and I was getting out of it. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. It's supposed to be date night tonight, but Heather's not feeling good. A little bit stressed out, and she's got a lot going on. I was like, look, don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Take care of yourself. Have a bath. Have a glass of wine. Put on some music. Snort a line of cocaine. Shoot some heroin. Kill a hooker. Whatever you need to do to relax. Get together when you feel like it. When you're ready. She's leaving this weekend. She's going to New Mexico with... well, they're not strangers, but she doesn't know them that well. I think they're 2 axe murderers. Well, they're like former axe murderers. I don't think they do it anymore. No, it's a man and a woman. I don't know, it's kind of weird. The, you gotta die. Okay, so I need to run. Big brute over there. There's a crocodile there. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, really. I gotta be a little bit careful here. That is a lot of gnolls that camp right there. What is that, 6 or 7? At least. You fat bastard. How dare you do that? At least you can't run away. Sure wish I could hit him. I was pushing it. I was ready. I was fucking really ready to either hodge and bandage or bubble and heal right there. We actually need the... Are these the... No, we need the giant ones. Kind of risky here, man. Not really what I need to be doing. I don't know why I thought this was a green quest. And this, the reason I thought it was green is because the icons are green. We're actually going to get the hell out of here. We're pretty close to Welgar's thing. Let's go at least go up there and turn in one of those quests. I think we need to move out of here for right now. Come back in a few levels when these quests are actually green. Get ourselves somewhere a little bit safer. That's what we're going to do. It's just too risky. These mobs are no joke in here either. These raptors. Yeah, we're just not good level. The raptor there and there. Ain't got time. Ain't got time for your raptor nonsense. That's right, raptor nonsense. Yeah, we're not going to pick this up yet. Well, I guess we may as well pick it up, but we can't do it yet. Yeah, right out on the edge of there. Right out on the edge.
You got my attention.
Good. Glad I've got your attention.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground. See you soon.
All right. So let's have a... Let's see. Let's see what we're going to do here. Yeah. We're going to hearth back. This is what we're going to go do. Stonetalon Mountains. Are we on the right side of the world for this? If not, I'll do a little cutscene here. Where the hell are we at? We're not on the right side. We're not on the right side at all. All right, let's take the boat. Got to catch the boat. So we'll save some time here. I'll check in with you when we are rolling into Stonetalon, and we're perfect for the boat here. Anyway, hang tight. All right, guys. We have finally arrived. For some reason, the frickin' flight point, we flew from here all the way up to here and then back down again. Took forever. Then I had to make the run down here. So we also have in this area some Pridewings to slay, but what we're going to do now is just kind of work on the Venture Co. Freaks. Mm-hmm. That's what we'll do. Look for the blueprints as well. You know the deal. You know the drill by now when you're in Stonetalon. I don't think we have the shredders yet. I think that's the follow-up to this. Anyway, let's get the blessing up. Pretty safe in here. Got a big orc warrior over here. Chads only. Only Chads are allowed in that guild. If you're not a Chad, you ain't getting in. Right. I wonder if there's a test. Like, how do they just take your word for it? I'm a Chad. Maybe it's first name Chads. Only people with the first name Chad can get in? That would be better. Can't have you running off, sir. Hey, freak. I'll dodge that one, make you look stupid. But I will take that one to the face. And this one. Da 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 da. Got some people online, man. David's online. What's going on, David? Bison, brah. What's up, Bison? Blue belt. People are getting close, man. We can try dead mines if you guys want, but let's get to level 26 at least. 26? Yeah. I feel like 28 would be better, but whatever. 28 would probably be better because that's an even level, right? And you might have some better spells. 26 or 28, though. I'm down for either one. Since I plan to heal... I think I'd be better off healing on this paladin than I would the priest, honestly. I do have a priest, and she's kind of ready to go. Susie. Well, she's actually... I need to get her up a little bit higher, don't I? Yeah. We're getting close, though. If you guys want to give it a shot. It could be the end of all of us. Probably will be the end of all of us. You fooled me with that patrol. Yeah, you did. Wait for my justice to be up here. I mean, my judgment, rather. Interrupt you, sir. Always some freak in here. Always some freak in here. Dodged. Dodged. Smacked upside your head. I smacked you upside your head. Thought you were a supervisor or an operator even. I'm coming for you. Get ready. But he does blueprints. On the way out, if we want, we can run up here and try to get some Pridewings. When I actually was coming down through there, there was almost none up, and I saw a shaman leaving. I guess you can skin those because I didn't see any corpses, so I guess he was slaying them and skinning them. No blueprints for you. Hello there. Dark Iron Dwarf, is it? Hold still, loser. Run up this way. The old Black Wolf River. Old Man River. It's the only words I know. There's the other one. Wish we were on the quest. We could have just gotten it done just like that. Just like that. Why is that happening lately? It's screwing me up, man. I'm going to blame it on my mouse button. It's getting old. It's probably the case. Think about how many times you click the mouse when you're playing a game. over the lifetime of a mouse? No. That's on CD, so go ahead and get it. Just in the nick of time. Where are you going? I thought we were casting spells and shit on each other. I was just kidding about all that. Just kidding. Choppy. Choppy McChoppy. Aren't you a badass with your multiple parries? Die. Have I ever seen these guys cast Rain of Fire? I don't know that I have. Surely I have. I'll dodge your first one, interrupt your second one, and then hook you up with a little bit of this. There you are. How's it going, sexy? You showed up just in time. Kind of stupid that he popped up immediately right there. Guess I don't mind. Love opening up with a crit. With a critical strike. I like critical strikes. You're trying to tell. You were trying to tell on me. Well, back here between these trees. It's a nice secluded romantic spot. For applying a large amount of whoop ass to you. Come on. That's ridiculous, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You an operator? No, you're a logger. And loser. Oh, I need 4 more of these freaks. No. Here we are. I like the way you die, boy. This is not good. He needs to die right now. Okay, luckily this is not a caster. I'm not going to bubble. Woo! Okay, we're fine here. If that had been a caster, I would have had to bubble. Just no doubt he would have been casting on me. I was wondering why he wasn't. And the reason he wasn't was because he wasn't a caster. Yeah. All right, let's drink up here. Yikes. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Where are them damn operators at, man? There'll be some over here. You can always find them where these tie downs are. Or where the, like the little consoles or whatever the hell they are. DeForester. What's your, conjunction, junction? What's your function? What's your path here, bro? Just pull the, he's like, just pull the mob. I'm not going to go through there. I wouldn't do it to you. I'm going to go this way. Pull the mob. Hey, little buddy. No. Nice. We get that ass whooped. All right, one more of those. There's an operator. Do the joke, Eric. Do the joke. Is he a smooth one? No, he's just a regular operator. Charday would not approve.
Skillfully done.
All right, we got the blueprints there. One more deforester. And we out of here, man. We out of here. And look who it is. It's a deforester. No.
Skillfully done.
Thank you. Skillfully done, huh? Mm. I think that orc's still in here. Somebody's in here, because there ain't nothing but bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Did not see you, my friend, but I ain't got time for you. 100% he'll get that off. 100%. You get this one off too? What are you, 900 yards away? Hi, my friend. I'm looking for Pridewing Venom sacks. He's like, I got a sack for you. Not that kind of sack. Well, it's a good chance that that orc was doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure he was. I also saw I think it was a mage undead. It's a good chance they finished that and they've gone back and killed the shredders. But you might have to go all the way fucking down here, which I hate, and then come back. Blizzard loves that move. It is their go-to. Hey, dude.
Yo,
Hey, what's up? I have the blueprints.
keep it real. Have a good one.
Deliver it to
Be
Sputtervale.
good.
Yeah. I guess so. Guess I'll deliver it. You live for that. Those venom spitters, they live for that hammer of justice. All right, let's go see the gnome and the night elf up here. The gnome and the night elf sounds like a book, doesn't it? The gnome and the night elf, book 1. It's rated NC-17.
Pleased to meet you. Off and away.
What is all this? What is this garbage?
Be seeing you.
Okay, Ironforge. Okay.
Alrighty then.
And Storm.
You have a great day now.
Why not just make it Darnassus as well? Just saying. Da-da-dee-da. Man, we need a speed boost, man. So sorry, squirrel. You were in the way. How would you get a risk stepping on him and, like, breaking his back and making him suffer? Let's get rid of him. You could have just jumped over it. Well, I didn't think about that. It's okay. Level 40. If we make it, we're going to get Summon Warhorse. That's right. Summon Warhorse. Don't even need gold as a warlock or a paladin for your mount. Just pay for the spell, right? We are going to level up to 25. Sorry I'm such a slowpoke, guys. But we've only got like, I think 2 people kind of ready for Dead Mines anyway. And again, what we can do, nobody's going to want to lose their character. We don't have to commit to Dead Mines, right? If we go in there, we can try a pack. If it's just too dicey, we can just be like, you know what? We'll just keep solo questing and try to get to 60. Or, like, we play it really safe and we go 2 more levels, either get to 28 or 30, and then we get those level 28 and 30 abilities, which, I kind of be honest, I think that's probably a better move. Some of the mobs... No, actually, none of them, I don't think, would be gray, right? 28? Some of them would be. But it's way safer. Alright. Let's get our stuff together here. These guys have a poison. We're not worried about poisons. We're a paladin. I've got Purify. Okay. Not doing much damage here. Some of these should be green, and I'd rather fight those. Come on over here. No. Take your time swinging that axe whenever you're ready. I think I'll swing it every 3.8 seconds. Don't worry about it. I think this is the best setup here. With Seal of Righteousness on ourselves and Crusader. They take up to 50 increased holy damage. Yeah, I think it's better. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel on the inside. Down deep. Hmm. Spiders, don't really have to worry about those. We can get pretty close to them without pulling. Gonna have some fish tonight. Trying to eat more fish. You only have to eat fish a couple times a week. And, you know, if you're somebody who takes fish oil, you don't need to take fish oil. The best source is from whatever, you know, the food is to get it naturally. But a lot of people don't like fish. I love it. I mean, as long as it's cooked, you know. I'm not eating like raw fish or anything. Gardening eggs, ain't you? Hello there. Strange noises they make. And what big teeth you have. Every time, man. Every time, Woody. You get low on health, you're gonna miss that. You're gonna miss that next shot. 100%. Maybe it's because the character's like shaky and wobbly because he's near death. Start looking at it that way, right? And RP it a little bit. Can barely stand up straight. We're wobbling back and forth, about to pass out. Can't hit our shots. Blizzard's like, yeah, that's how we designed it. It's not time-gated. Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with time-gated, does it? Always picking on Blizzard, Eric. Always, huh? Well, let's be honest. They've earned it. Drop that hammer. There's a venom sac. Let's see if the rare is up over there. Got a pretty quick respawn rate. It's on the other side of the road is where I've always seen it. Dodge and a miss. What about a parry? Come on, parry. Damn. A girl can hope for 3 misses in a row. It's like almost 12 fucking seconds of not swinging. Da, 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 da. Got a little bit ahead in the We Happy Few. Some of it is because I'm only releasing it every other night. I do have a schedule for it. If you don't know, but it's every other night at 7 p.m. That's when my Fright Night would normally come out, but I've not gotten the Fright Night going because Mr. Pandaria came out and just kind of screwed everything up. Yeah, it's all Mr. Pandaria's fault. That's not my fault. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. There's a miss. One more. Swing wide, sweet chariot. Yeah, I can't remember what character we were on, but over like 2 or 3 episodes, we must have killed that rare, I don't know, at least 6 times. We killed it a bunch. And I think one episode we killed it twice. I'm loving Purify. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Ugh. Thinking about McDonald's makes me sick to my stomach. Makes me queasy. That's right, I'm better than you. I don't eat at McDonald's. Yeah, I don't really do fast food anymore. I'll have some junkish food every once in a while. Try not to. Get a little bit nervous with these respawns in here, man. Yeah, man. It's getting hairy in here, man. But what a cool game We Happy Few is. I'm really enjoying it. It's so strange. It's quite weird. And I like it. It's different. I think that's a lot of it. It's just different. We've been grinding so long in World of Warcraft here. It's good to do something just completely different. It's fresh. I mean, the game it's over 10 years old, I'm pretty sure. But it's, aside from like a couple of little like bugs, it's been fine. I think it was pretty buggy when it first came out. I don't know why developers continue to do that. I actually don't think it has anything to do with the developers. I think it has something to do with the financial people involved. But it just ruins your chance of keeping players playing the game. Release the game when it's finished, man. I don't know why. What am I doing here? That's what happened to New World a little bit. It was fucked. City Skylines 2? Good God, what a disaster, man. You had to have like a $15,000 computer to even play it on like medium settings. It's fucking stupid. And it ends up just hurting the game. And it hurts the sales of the game. I just don't understand the greed. It's most things these days. Companies don't... You minimize risk in every possible way that you can. Well, at least that's the strat. But you end up kicking yourself in the ass is because you're not really minimizing risk if you're releasing a game that's broken. You're always going to make some initial sales, right? The nice thing about Steam, I think you can play a game for a little bit and you can get refunded for it. You can get your money back for that shit as long as you don't have too many hours in it. I've said this and I'll say it again. I think the best kind of company or group of people to make a game would be a company backed by fucking hell, man. Backed by somebody who doesn't need the money. You know, so, I don't know, some fucking multi-billionaire, right? He's the creative mind behind it or whatever. Pay your people well, but the idea is just to make an amazing game and not worry about shareholders or making a quarterly profit, any of that bullshit. Just make a game, you know, I don't know, make it a subscription game. The thing about a subscription game, if you make a good enough game, people will pay a subscription. It doesn't have to be anything ridiculous. But these, you know, these startup companies, they make these great games, or they can make a great game, and it gets popular, and then immediately it becomes like this corporate mindset. They take on shareholders, and then they're responsible to shareholders and quarterly profits and end of the year profits, and then everything just becomes about profit and doesn't become about creativity, you know? You got it all figured out, don't you, Eric? No. Just feel like I know what would make a company, I'm not going to say successful, but that's a really tall order, right? It's a really tall order. I watched Jay Leno's Garage because I'm really into cars. And the latest Mustang came out, and it's pretty... I'm not like a Mustang fan. I mean, unless it's like a 68, 72, like a fastback or something like that, I love those things. But I'm not like a huge Mustang person. But this thing is badass. And I was listening to the CEO talk to Jay Leno about the new Mustang. And he's obviously, you know, he's fucking a salesman, obviously, but he's also a car guy. But he said they're breaking even on the Mustang that they're selling. And the one that you can buy has more options than like the racetrack Mustang. That they did under 7 minutes at Le Mans or something like that. That's what he said. I find that really hard to believe. That they're breaking even on these cars. I think that maybe they're breaking even on like the base, just the base model car that you can get. But there's no way in hell they're not making a profit off of those things. Because I'm pretty sure it's like a $300,000 car or something like that. Depending on options and stuff that you get. We've killed 20 fucking 1 and we're halfway done, man. Oh, how are we doing on time? Getting close to an hour here with the cutscene I did. We have to wrap this up. We probably have to do this over 2 episodes. I have given up on this quest before on a couple of characters. One character, I did it over 3 episodes and still couldn't complete it. That's how bad this drop rate is. It's just stupid when they do this. Judgment fell off there. I'm pretty low here. Hey, brother. Hey. Thank you. I'll give you that. Look at her. She stopped, came out of her form, Oh my god, how good would this be? I'll tell you how good it would be. Amazing. But we can't have it. I've got the Hearthstone set up there in Stonetalon Peak. We're going to have to get an in-between flight point here, and it might be Desolace. It also could be this, this horrible flight path location for the Alliance. Because coming into here and then flying to fucking Darnassus and then all the way back is bull shit. That's what it is. All right, we got to wrap this one up. Let's, did I get a thumbnail? I think I might have. It could have been last episode. Let's get some options here. We'll do that. All right, let's hearth out of here. Wait a minute, man. We'll kill a few more. I'm so close to leveling up here. I think 3-4 more kills. And we'll level up. And then we'll hearth. What the hell, man? Why is this happening? I feel like there's somebody... These things aren't really many other places. I mean, there's some here. I feel like they're popping up way too quick here. For just me. Maybe because there's not many of these specific, like the consorts. That's actually probably what it is. These are different than these mobs down here. Those are just the wyverns. Anyway, let's get leveled up here. Gonna fall off? It did fall off. Because I missed the shot. That's why. Yeah. Da 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 dee. We have 755. These drinks are still okay for us. I wouldn't mind having a better drink. Be less time sitting down. And we're in a spot now where we don't really... I mean, it's not like we have... It's not like we're ballers. We have like 11 gold, but, you know, we don't really need much more than that. We can train up our abilities and... But if there's a better drink, I'll go ahead and upgrade it. Since we're not too worried about money. Another reason I like this configuration with keeping righteousness up is I can drop it and do a little bit of damage to the target. And still keep the Crusader up on the freak that we're fighting. I think 3-4 more kills here. Challenging, Eric. It's going to be challenging. This is Big Daddy Blizzard here. We made all your quests challenging for you. Well, compared to what's going on in Misty Pandaria, these are challenging. I guess the point of Misty Pandaria is to hurry up and get to the end. Well, I don't know. I don't think that's the point. If it wasn't for the quests, or they're kind of fun. Like reading the quest, they're really well written. There's a lot of humor in them. If it wasn't for that, questing would be just completely boring. Because you barely take any damage. You can have like 4 mobs on you, and you're barely taking damage. I am glad to see that even the, well, there's basically 2 dungeons we can do right now. Well, I think we hit 86, but there's the Stormstout Brewery and the Temple of the Jade Serpent, or whatever it is. They were a little bit tricky, but we're getting a little bit, our gear's getting a little bit better. But I'm actually like running out of mana and stuff. Several times I've been completely, well, pretty much out of mana. Not completely out, but... But I kind of screwed up, I think, when I boosted. I boosted the wrong character. But I don't actually mind the decision. But I think part of the reason I was so squishy initially was because since I boosted, they give you the boosted gear, but it's not really that good. You can get better gear questing than they give you. So I was having trouble keeping people healed. It was a little bit of a challenge, and I like that. But those leveling dungeons, where we were just leveling up, it's very rare I would get below 95% mana, ever. Alright, there's level 25. Let's open that up so it stops blinking. 16 unspent talent points. Sob. I guess we'll come back and try to get these next 5 over the next 6 or 7 hours. Alrighty, let's sell some junk here.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Let's see. Sweet nectar? Yeah, we're gonna roll up the sweet nectar. You can have these 2. This is yeah, it's basically almost twice as much as we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of drinks there. Now we only have to sit down for a few seconds or whatever. Anyway, that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me today. You guys and gals take care. Ironman and myself will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
See ya.
Peace.